Hi everyone, it's Angry Turtle from Lazy Feet Gamer, and today's topic for the video is food, the pillar of my diet and what I learned over my journey. That took quite a long time, but I learned a lot. And of course, I'm not a doctor, I want to always state it first. It's my experience, what I'm doing for myself, what works for myself really well, but I cannot replace your doctor. And now, the main rule I'm currently using whenever choosing my food, wherever making choices, is something I don't know if I figured it out or anything else already did it, but I classify food based on two main factors. The first one is nutrients, especially micronutrients, and I will take it based on my perceived amount that can be there at my research, and I will oversimplify it and put it as low, medium, or high. That's for the nutrients in food. And then I will look on second category, that are calories, but not a total calories. It's not as important as much calories is per portion or so on, but more like calorie density, how calorie dense the food is, which will translate into how easy it is to overeat this particular food. Therefore, I will classify it as well, low, medium, and high in calorie density. Based on my classification, it will be everything below 100 calories per 100 gram will be low, everything between 100 to 300 will be like medium, and above that will be just high. And that's simple for me because I have only three categories. It makes it so much more simple. There is more, of course, into food and your choices, but other stuff is less important. Therefore, I like to focus on stuff that is the most important, and I will show you some examples. After I will finish my shoppings, I will think what are the best examples and how I will classify it when I will sit at home and in front of my computer. Therefore, I will be able to show you on the screen what I'm thinking about, what I'm doing, how is my process. In the future as well, when I will have like over 1,000 subscribers, I think that's required to do the live stream. I will do the live stream as I would like to know your opinions live and what you do, what works for you, while discussing topics I research for myself already. And I can't even imagine that food choices can be so easy as I doing it now. As like a year ago, I had very overcomplicated approach. As in YouTube, you will see so much about this food have this magical properties, this food have this magical properties, this is gonna kill you, and so on. And food and diet, lifestyle changed into religion for a lot of channels, and I guess it works very well, as if you treat food as part of your like food religion, then you will have very good adherence to this diet. I agree that have a strong plus side, but I'm more like a man of research and science, mainly gaming science, but now I'm applying it to my life. My life is very good roleplay game, amazing graphics, terrible character development, and I do it in here, and I will show you everything in a moment. Continuation of this video from home. And now I'm back home and on Aldi website. As we'll use this website, it will be a great help to show on examples my foundation of weight loss rules, how to achieve it with minimum effort. There is something that have insane impact, way higher than anything else we can do. Based on my research, that is like number one, with about 80% of everything you can do in this one rule. And I will do my best to explain it. As Einstein said, if you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Then soon I will know if I can explain simply what I mean or not. Therefore, the rule is nutrients versus calorie density. And we'll start on some examples. Let's say we start with a simple strawberries. Simple strawberries. First, I will judge by looking on the product Is it rich in nutrients? This product is fresh. It's whole natural product. Therefore, I'm quite safely stating it is rich in nutrients. Now, the calorie density. Unfortunately, on the fresh produce, there is no stated calorie density, but you can easily Google strawberries or use whatever tracking app to figure out the calories. And for strawberries, it's like just 32 calories per 100 gram. Then that's very low. And on my ranking, low is everything below 100 calories per 100 gram. Then medium is anything between 100-300 calories, and high anything above 300 calories. Rules need to be simple to work. That's my opinion. I don't want to make it complicated for no reason. Therefore, the ranking for the strawberries, both in green, high nutrients, low calorie density. Perfect. And when I'm talking about nutrients, it's mainly micronutrients, but from my investigation, it is not really possible to just take a pill to replace your nutrients and just eat something, whatever, with low calorie density. Doesn't work this way. Just want to make you aware. Doesn't work this way. I wasn't able to find any information to contrary. Even though you can buy vitamins in the pill that are claiming to be 100% natural everything, they don't seem to work as well as whole food. Next, let's take a look on something like a chicken, the whole chicken. How I will quickly judge the chicken. It is a whole food, it is meat, therefore from the carnivore camp we can nitpick which is healthier, veggies or meat, but that's not important here. We are looking at the foundation, therefore is chicken rich in nutrients? It must be to live. It must be rich in nutrients, otherwise it will die before it will grow. Therefore it is rich in nutrients. Now the calories, here we can actually find the calories, and calories are stated, which is important here, per 100 gram. And that's 187 calories. They actually stated twice as nutrition information. I think on Aldi is always per 100 gram. Then that's what we are looking for, between 1-300, just in the middle. Therefore, calorie density is medium. Then we have high nutrients, medium calorie density. That's the score. High nutrients, medium calorie density. Not as good as strawberry, because for weight loss, at least for the weight loss, we are looking for low calorie density when possible and high nutrients wherever possible. Reason for that is turtle steps, as we'll not be able to flip our diet entirely on day one. Therefore, I do recommend upgrading your main meal as much as it is possible. Therefore, if we squeeze in as much nutrients as it possible with minimum amount of calories, we'll have high volume, and those extra nutrients will cover any food that we eat later that's not so perfect. Then it will help greatly to further improve our health and lose some weight. Next, take a look at something like sausages. Sausages, what can we tell about sausages? First, to judge the nutrients, because it's not a whole product, it's mix. Then I look at ingredients. Pork is a bit over the half. Then some bunch of added ingredients, including preservatives. Then I can safely assume nutrients will be affected, as it's already not 100% pork, and some preservatives added to last for longer, then not as fresh either, then some nutrients will be lost. I will just judge it as medium on nutrients, as it's not too bad. It still contains quite a lot of pork. Then let's judge it as medium. Then we go for the calories, and it's 343 calories. That's high. That's over 300. Then we have high calories, medium nutrients. Therefore, here is turtle score. Nutrients orange, calories red. Definitely not the best product for weight loss. Not a good product for weight loss. Next, something very popular for sandwiches, at least in UK, maybe in US as well. Soft, white, medium. That's a bread. At least it's called a bread. What is it made of? We have ingredients list. There is flour with some added vitamins and so on. I'm not a big fan of artificial vitamins. Then there is water, some yeast, and some more ingredients including preservatives and some other stuff that we do not know. But mainly flour, the white one, the purified one, therefore not as nutrient rich as it will be if this will be a whole grain one. How rich on nutrients it will be with all this added stuff? Low to medium. Let's say medium. Let's be generous. Let's say medium. How is the caloric value now? 233 calories. That's still luckily holding in medium. Therefore, the turtle score is medium, orange on both. Not perfect for the weight loss, not as bad as sausages have been. But it's highly purified, and here is like edge case. It almost went to red on both. Then, yeah, not perfect product for sure. And let me give you one last example for today. Vegetable oil. Vegetable oil. Which vegetable actually give us oil? I don't know one. Ingredients. Rapeseed oil. Therefore, it is a seed oil. Not as much vegetable as a seed. Nutrition value, like there is no other ingredients. It's a little bit tough to judge nutritional value if you are not aware how this stuff is produced. By the quick Google search you can see where your vegetable oil actually comes from. Not from nice fields, but from those plants. And during my times in the university, I visited one of those plants. It does not look good on the inside. It's actually worse than from the outside. But the point is, the process is so complex and so many phases into it that basically I think it's safe to assume all the nutrients are being removed. There is nothing left but calories. Therefore, nutrients, low for vegetable oil. Calories, 828 per 100 gram. That's high. No doubt about this. That's super high. Therefore, the score for vegetable oil, both on red. Low nutrients, high calories. That's opposite what you want to use if you are trying to lose weight. And that being said, I think this video is long enough already. Maybe in the future I will do video explaining a little bit more why I think it is the foundation of weight loss. Why this is simultaneously the reason of obesity, as my research shows that this is exactly the reason. More and more food, low in nutrients, high in calories in our diet. It's scary, but it's true. And that will be everything for this video. Let me know what you think. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Is there something else more important than picking your food based on this very simple rule? For me, it does work great. Will it work for you? I don't know. I cannot tell 100%. I hope so. And that being said, thank you a lot for watching and see you in the next one.